Hey, what is going on, people? My name is Toby the Wood King, and welcome to Pokemon Ultra Sun, where today I will be running you guys through my Pokemon team that I played through the entire game with. Now, do note this may contain spoilers for, some big battles of the game. Totem Pokemon have changed since Sun and Moon, so, yeah, just be warned if you haven't played the games yet. However, they have been out for, 6 months, not 6 months yet. For something months, so get on that. So, here's my team. First Pokemon we have is Verna the Noivern. This Noivern was, my favourite Pokemon to train. I'm not sure why, because the Noibat which I had was just sitting in the back of my party for most of the game. Only really brought him out for Marlowe's trial, and that's about it, because he has the flying type. So, Verna has Frisk, it's the calm nature, has no item because it has Dragon Pulse, Flamethrower, Acrobatics, and Boom Burst. It's level 82 at this point in time, but I'm going to try and get all of my team down here to level 100. Oh yeah, and please subscribe. So, then we have Cody, the Lycanroc Dusk form. Now, I named Cody after my dog in real life, which is named the same thing, Cody, or Kodiak. So, Cody is a sassy Lycanroc. His ability, Tough Claws, and he is holding the Lycanium Z, so he can use his Z move, Splintered Storm Shards, I think. His moveset is Crunch, Rock Slide, Stone Edge, and Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock is one of the best moves to have on a pure rock type. And right now, Cody is level 85. So now we're going to go over to Tavox, my Toxapex. Now, Tavox will include some spoilers for, a really big fight. So if you don't want to be spoiled, just skip ahead or something. So, Tavox was really fun to use, because I wanted a water type, and through through the QR scanner, I had found a Squirtle, which I had then evolved into a Wartortle before then, and then I was just like, I don't want to use this Wartortle, I want to get a cooler water type, and I was missing the poison type on my team, so I decided, you know what, let's go for a Mareanie, which will then evolve into a Toxapex. And then, when I was hunting for a Mareanie, basically, I just took forever for me to find a Corsola. And then, when I got the Corsola, one of the first things it called in was this Mareanie. So, it was really, fun and everything. And then, Tavox is a quirky Toxapex. Its ability, Limber. I wish I got Merciless, because Merciless, I'm pretty sure, is his other ability, isn't it? Wait, no, not move. We want to go to summary. Because Limber protects the Pokemon from paralysis, whilst Merciless makes it so every hit that it makes will be a crit if the target's poisoned. And it's holding a Quick Claw because look at that speed stat. It sucks. So, Tavox's moveset is Venoshock and Toxic. Toxic was what? Okay, spoilers. So, at the end of the game, you fight Necrozma, but it isn't a normal Necrozma, it's a big version. And basically, most Pokemon YouTubers and all that, they struggled quite a bit with this Necrozma. And there are very few people who were able to defeat it on their first try. Even my friend Jack in school struggled with it, and then, when he asked me, how many attempts did it take you to beat Necrozma? I was just like, 1, because that Toxic is amazing. I Toxic Poisoned it on the first turn, and then Venoshocked it to death. And then Liquidation and Skulls are the other 2 moves that it has. So now we move on to Ontsy, the Umbreon. Now, the reason I named this Umbreon Ontsy is, if you hang with me a second. If you look, my mum got me an Umbreon Omzi for Christmas, so I decided to name my Umbreon Omzi after it, and I love this Umbreon. Like, it's so fun to use. I wanted to use an Eevee on my team, and the only thing that was annoying is I had caught a Zoroark, and I wanted to use a Zoroark, so I was just like, I guess I have to swap that out. So, yeah, then we have his moveset and nature and ability. So, here's a sassy Umbreon. A lot of my Pokemon seem to be sassy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because Cody's sassy. Oh no, that's later on. Then here's the ability Synchronize, which comes in handy all the time because, say, I get poisoned by a Pokemon which isn't poison type, or paralyzed by a Pokemon which isn't electric type. Then, that Pokemon would also get the poison debuff or paralyzed debuff. But its held item is the black glasses to power off its dark type moves. So its moveset is Assurance, Shadow Ball, Psychic, and Iron Tail. So then we move on to my starter in this game, Arrow. Arrow is my baby. I loved this Decidueye in the entire game, and he was so fun to use. Rowlet is one of my favourite starters. See, in my original Moon, I actually chose Poplio, and I don't know why, but now I just like Decidueye and Rowlet and Dartrix much more than the Poplio evolution line. So, my Decidueye is bold, has the ability to overgrow like all the other starters, and has the Decidueye Z to use, I can't remember what it is. Then he has the moves Sucker Punch, Brave Bird, Spirit Shackle, and Leaf Blade. The reason it has so many physical moves is because I use so many proteins on it. I'm pretty sure it's protein raises for attack. And if you look, like, its attack is its highest stat other than its HP. So it's just such a beast of a physical attacker. And then we have Princess for Ninetales. So, Ninetales was the last Pokemon I added to the team, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Ninetales is the last I added. And it is calm, has the ability Snowcloak, and is holding the Therian Z to deal with the Totem Coma O that was on Pony Island. So it has Dark Pulse, Dazzling Gleam, Ice Beam, and Extra Sensory. Then that's it for the entire team. However, I'm just trying to remember if I put any of these moves on there to deal with extra types. Wait a second, so if we go back to Verna, Flamethrower is to deal with ice types. Cody doesn't have any moves which are good against other types that he's weak against. Liquidation is super effective against ground types, which Tavox is weak to. Then there's Psychic. No, it isn't Psychic. What is it? Iron Tail is strong against the fairies. And then there's Brave Bird, which is super effective against bug types. Then I'm pretty sure Ninetales might have one. So it's Steel and Poison, which is super effective against Fairy. Yeah, Psychic types to deal with Poison types. And then we just have my Haunter up here. And it's just named Haunter. I love Haunter. Haunter's my favourite Pokemon. So now, if we move this Haunter over here into box 9. Oh no, I need to keep a healthy Pokemon. Let's just put Verna there. Then we can put these guys into my team. This is hard to do without whilst having to hold the tablet, because I don't actually have a capture card. I'm just using my tablet to record this, as you may have already been able to tell. Hey, you can kind of see me when the screen goes black. So yeah, here's me up here. I'm on Pony Island right now. Rotom. Hey Master, you know this is a bit southern. Do you want to go for an ultra warp ride? Let's go zoom around, it'll be ultra fun. I do love the ultra warp ride. There'll be a video soon, guys, which will be me showing off all my shinies. Like, not in a way which will make you guys jealous, just showing shinies which I've got. So, let's do Roto Loto quickly. Yay, Roto Boost. So that's the thing. I'm just going to say thank you guys so much for watching the video. It's so fun, this game, and if you have not played it yet, I very much recommend it. And I'll see you guys later. Toodles.